Hi, I'm attorney Sherri Stinson, your Palm Harbor estate planning attorney, and I've been helping families in Pinellas and Pasco counties help protect their families, their assets, and what matters to them most for over 20 years. Today, I want to talk to you about a really common subject, a thing that arises in Florida, and that is the issue of blended families. So, there's a lot of traps for the unwary with blended families when it comes to estate planning. And one of the things is people making assumptions about who inherits their estate when they die. Now, a lot of people think, well, just because I'm married, my spouse is going to get everything. And that may not necessarily be true, especially where you have a new spouse and you have children from another marriage. So the default is that the spouse gets half of everything and the kids get the other half. That may or may not be a scenario that you want to happen. Now, what you may not know is that you can write around these things. So perhaps you can do a prenuptial agreement if you're considering getting married, or a postnuptial agreement if you're already married. You can also incorporate something called, a lawyer term here, elective share, into your estate, because people don't know you can't flat out disinherit a new spouse. You have to leave them something under Florida law. And so that minimum is called the elective share, or it generally comes out to about 30% of the estate. So this is a trap for the unwary. If you're newly married, or maybe you've been married for a long time, it's a really good idea to reach out to an estate planning attorney and talk to them about, where are those assets coming from? Are they coming from a community property state? What is the family setup? How do the kids get along? Perhaps there's kids from each one of those marriages. Perhaps it's maybe your kids don't like your new spouse, or vice versa. And you don't want to find yourself dealing with these when there's a major life event. So please feel free to give my office a call. You can also visit my website, where I have a free estate planning checklist for you. Or please feel free to look at some of the other videos on our YouTube channel. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. We look forward to talking to you, and thanks for watching.